France's THUNDART rocket artillery could be tested in Ukraine before French Army service. France's THUNDART rocket artillery system could undergo operational testing before entering French Army service, according to emerging information. If confirmed, the move could accelerate development while giving the future long-range strike system the highly valued combat-proven status. Developed by MBDA and Safran to replace the French Army's aging lance-roquettes Unidire LRU, THUNDART is intended to restore France's sovereign deep strike capability at ranges of up to 150 kilometers. Sources familiar with the program suggest an operational deployment before full military acceptance remains under consideration, offering French industry a rare opportunity to validate performance under real combat conditions, collect operational feedback, and strengthen the system's position in future export competitions. The claim was published on July 23, 2026, by the X-account French Aid to Europe, which cited an anonymous source stating that THUNDART prototypes are expected to be tested in Ukraine. At the time of writing, neither the French Ministry of the Armed Forces, the French Defense Procurement Agency DGA, NBDA, Safran, nor Ukrainian authorities have confirmed the report, which should therefore be treated as unverified. The report comes only weeks after the DGA officially selected THUNDART during Eurosatory 2026. Developed jointly by MBDA and Safran under the FLPT Frappe Longue Portée Terrestre Long-Range Land Strike Program, the system was chosen to replace the French Army's remaining LRU launchers and restore a sovereign long-range precision strike capability. The requirement reflects a capability gap that has become increasingly apparent. The French Army currently operates only 9 LRU launchers, derived from the US-built M270 tracked multiple rocket launcher and upgraded to fire 227mm M30 1G-piece guided rockets. Although these munitions continue to provide accurate fire at ranges exceeding 70 kilometers, the limited fleet size, aging platforms, and dependence on foreign ammunition and support have led France to launch the FLPT program to rebuild a national long-range rocket artillery capability. In its initial configuration, THUNDART is designed to deliver precision strikes at ranges of up to 150 kilometers, more than doubling the reach currently available with the French Army's LRU systems. The first operational capability is expected from 2030, providing a land-based strike option between conventional artillery, represented by systems such as the Caesar self-propelled howitzer and air-launched or cruise missile capabilities. The munition is a 227mm guided rocket carrying a payload of approximately 100 kilograms. Its navigation system combines an inertial navigation system INS with global navigation satellite system GNSS guidance to achieve metric accuracy while incorporating protection against jamming and spoofing, capabilities considered increasingly important in electronically contested operational environments. The industrial responsibilities are divided among several French companies. MBDA leads the development of the rocket, including the airframe, warhead, and overall missile integration. Roxel supplies the solid propellant motor, while Safran provides the guidance package derived from technologies developed for the ASM Hammer precision-guided weapon. According to Safran, operational lessons learned from the use of the ASM in Ukraine, particularly regarding navigation in GPS-denied environments, contributed to the development of THUNDART's guidance architecture. The launcher presented at Eurosatory 2026 also represents a departure from the current LRU configuration. Instead of using the tracked M270 platform, THUNDART is mounted on a Scania France 88 truck, a configuration intended to improve strategic mobility while reducing maintenance requirements. The launcher incorporates a two-axis turret carrying 2 launch pods, each containing 4 guided rockets, for a total of 8 re-fire munitions. It also features an armored cab supplied by Asson Sécurité, a Palfinger reload crane enabling autonomous loading operations, a maximum road speed of approximately 90 km/h, and a driving range of up to 600 kilometers. The system has been designed to integrate with the French Army's existing command control and fire control architecture, including the Atlas artillery command system. This interoperability is intended to allow rapid engagement of targets designated by drones, counter-battery radars, electronic intelligence assets, or forward observers. With a range of 150 kilometers, THUNDART is intended to engage targets beyond the reach of conventional tube artillery, including command posts, logistics hubs, artillery positions, air defense systems, bridges, and troop assembly areas. If the information reported by French aid to Europe is confirmed, Ukraine would provide an operational environment that cannot be fully replicated during conventional testing. Combat deployment would allow engineers to evaluate the rocket's performance under sustained GNSS jamming, electronic warfare, dynamic targeting conditions, counter-battery threats, extensive drone surveillance, and the logistical constraints associated with high-intensity warfare. Such operational feedback could provide data on guidance accuracy, resistance to spoofing, target engagement timelines, launcher survivability, and overall system reliability during prolonged operations. The resulting lessons could be incorporated before full-rate production and the system's planned entry into service around 2030. Beyond technical validation, operational use could also influence THUNDART's position in the international market. Since the beginning of the war in Ukraine, several Western weapon systems have gained visibility following their operational employment. Systems such as HIMARS, the Caesar self-propelled howitzer, the ASM Hammer, and various air defense systems have generated significant interest from potential customers, with operational experience becoming an increasingly important consideration in procurement decisions. For THUNDART, achieving combat-proven status could therefore strengthen its position in a market where many European countries are seeking to acquire or expand long-range land-based strike capabilities. The program also reflects France's broader objective of strengthening sovereign industrial capabilities. By selecting the MBDA Safran solution over competing proposals, including one based on the US-made HIMARS, France chose a domestically controlled industrial solution covering missile development, production, and long-term support to ensure greater autonomy over munitions supply and sustainment. If the reported operational testing in Ukraine takes place, it would represent the first opportunity to evaluate France's future long-range rocket artillery system under modern battlefield conditions, where electronic warfare, precision targeting, rapid engagement cycles, and ammunition availability have become central operational considerations. Until official confirmation is provided, however, the reported deployment remains based solely on information from an anonymous source and should be regarded as unverified.